Good morning. Sir, no need to open.
No, I could.
It will automatically.
It's taking the audio.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Today is the final session of Atal sponsor IoT wearable devices for resource and then defense application. Now, I call upon Dr. Srilata ma'am to introduce our chief guest, Professor of ECE, SciTech.
Thank you, Ma. Very good morning to her. I am Dr. T. Srilata. I feel privileged to introduce our today's resource person. Dr.N.Amutha N is currently an incubatee in FIST TBI at IIT Patna, Bihar. Also, she is one of the designated partner and a registered patent agent in MAAS Research Solutions, LLP, Madurai. She completed her BE in 2003 in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Government College of Engineering, Salem, and ME in 2006 through GATE 2004 in Power System from Tyagarajar College of Engineering, Madurai, and PhD 2005 in Power System from Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, Chennai. She had undergone 1-year training in IPR program sponsored by DST India under the Women Scientist Scheme C. She cleared the patent agent examination in 2018. She was one of the 1,500 faculties selected under TEQIP3 scheme of World Bank MHRD, India. She completed her 3.9 years tenure successfully, holding various responsibilities and took various initiatives in Nalanda College of Engineering, Chandi, Bihar, to impart quality education. She had a teaching experience of around 4.8 years and 4 years of industrial experience. She had around 693 international journals. International conference and national conferences to her credit. She herself filed 3 patents in India and 1 patent in US. Thank you. We welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, for the great start. Ma'am, sir, we start the session, ma'am.
I'll do it. Yeah, sure. Good morning, faculties. Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank Institute, faculty members, as well as the staffs working here for giving me the opportunities to present me over here. And I was given the topic of tools for research writing, research paper writing. And actually, I have thought like I will go with the LaTeX. And when I was inquiring, I was heard that 1 or 2 knows the LaTeX. So how many of you know the LaTeX? Okay. I think you will be going through their PhD document writing, so maybe you might be knowing it. However, like since for the others, those who are new to them, I'm just going to the brief or the basics of LaTeX only. Okay. So first of all, before that, let us see what is research. What is research? So your faculty is there and you are experienced more than me, but still. So can you be interactive with me so that like it will be a good session? So what is the research? What is the research? Okay, to finding a problem. Okay, so one is the finding a solution to the society. Okay. Okay, so let me give my own definitions when I was doing my research. Okay, so I splitted the word research. Okay, so repeatedly searching for something. Okay, so repeatedly searching for something. So it can be a part of your academic, or it can be a part of your technical subject, or it can be a part of your technical societal needs also. So you're doing some research on your societal needs, right? So research is not only a topic which is related to only to academic, right? So it is related to general things also, right? So these academic or the research, what are the steps we will usually follow? What are the steps usually we will be following? Yeah, first thing is you will be identifying the problem, right? So you will be identifying the problem. So once you have identified the problem, then you will be going with your experimentation, right? So experimentation in your labs, right? So after that, you will be, once you have done your lab experiments, after that, you will be going with the consolidation of your experiments, right? After that, you will be writing your documents, whether it can be a research documents to be submitted in the journals, or it can be a thesis documents which has to be submitted in your PhD work or doctoral degree, or some books also you can publish it, right? So in many cases, what you're doing is you will be start writing your research works, right? So you will be taking notes on your research work. Okay, so do you think the research work is done only in the modern days? No, right? So you might have seen that so many research work is done in the ancient days also, right? So how they have done the research work and how they have documented it? How they have documented it? Yeah, inscription in the stones and inscription in the leaflets, right? So palm leaves they have inscripted, right? So and we are referring that and we are concluding it. But what they might have done, because during those times writing on a stone or writing on a palmlet, it's not an easy thing, right? So what they might have done, they might have a long many groups, right? Small groups as well as large groups, so that they will combine it, and after getting a clear-cut idea, then they will be starting writing on your palmlet, right, or the stonework. But what we are doing in the modern work, whenever we are getting some ideas, we will be start writing, right? So writing in a paper or writing in a book or writing in a tablet or laptop, we are doing it, right? So here also, like in doing that things, what are the different documents, like document writing we can do? We can do with the MS Word, right? We can do, for example, if you are having a data, then you can use a Excel sheet, okay? And if you want to have some drawings, then you can use the Paint, okay? And something like that, you can use it, okay? So one of the tool is the latex. And why the latex is used? Because it is an open source, okay? So it is an open source. So what is an open source? It is not a paid one. It is we can freely use it. And the MS Word, it is easy for everyone to use it, right? But we are going for the latex. Why we are going for the latex? Because in the MS Word, small documents, it is okay. But in case of a large documents, it is difficult to organize it, right? So it is difficult for us to organize it. So then we can go for this latex, okay? So it is like for organization purpose, it is easy, okay? And yeah, so other things are like you can have a mathematical formulas easily written over it. But if you're writing in a MS Word, the formula, whatever you have inscribed it, like it will be varying with respect to your font size and the style of writing, it will vary. But if you're using a latex, it will be having a similar or well-looking documents, you can have it. Okay, that's why you're going for that. And organizing a bibliography and the reference, it is very difficult task, but with the latex, it is very easy. And also similarly, like you can go with the other, like you can write this curriculum vitae or the journals or the other posters as well as slides also can be prepared using the latex. So here, like since it is a very basic things, like only I have prepared slides for the few statements or few commands only. So you can try it actually. Actually, I need some laptop so that you can try with it. And before that, you need some mictext for writing these software. So I will be giving you the executable file so that you can install it in your system and then you can use it. So they can have the system.
Yes.
They can use the system
Now it's
now itself. Yeah.
Participants, those who are carrying their own laptops, please get them here so that it will be easy for you.
Yeah. Ma'am, if you're writing the thesis or the book, then you can feel the difference between the MS Word as well as the LaTeX. Ma'am. So in the LaTeX, actually, if you want to insert new equations, then in case of a MS Word, you have to insert the equation. After that, you have to change the equation number each and every time. But in the LaTeX, if you see, once you have inserted the equation, automatically it renumbers the equations. Actually, numbering part or reference part, it can do it easily. And in case of reference also, suppose if you want to insert reference number 2, and then you want to rearrange everything. But in this case, what you can do is you can change the label and then you can easily get it. So that is the advantage. And another thing is also, with respect to the organization, like it is easy. Organizing a particular document, it will be easy. And for a title, actually, suppose if you want to have a tabulation content to be listed, then only a single command is sufficient to list all the tables. You need not write and type out each and every captions over there. Table of contents, it is easy. Sir, I have given you in the pen drive. Yes, sir. That executable file will be there. Basic. So now I will be giving you a basic executable file. So you can open it and you can download the mictext file. Actually, mictext is one of the IED, I can say. IED for your IDE for your LaTeX. mictext. I will be giving you the executable file. Sir, is it copied? Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Actually, the reference for this will be given at the end. End slide, it has a reference to the MikTek location. So you can click there and you can download it in your free time. But now you can copy it from the pen drive. Sir, once again, sir, he will be uploading you the MikTek executable file. So you have to click on that and you have to download it. Ma'am, wait for 5 minutes. They will be doing it. Because if I'm going on taking, it will not be useful. If you are doing, then only you can realize how it is useful. Actually, I have both the sessions. Both the sessions will be hands-on training only. So you can take your system, whatever you are having for the next session also. No, ma'am. No, sir. Only executable file, that is sufficient.
that.
Yeah, that one and
Latex
yeah, yeah, latex files.
This folder and this one.
Yeah,
It's here on cloud.
yeah. Otherwise, that PDF also can be copied, sir, because like they cannot turn back and they can. So the PDF file that can be copied. You can take it here also. This is latex, ma'am. So MikTek, you can go to MikTek. MikTek. MikTex. MikTex. Yeah. Yeah, download MikTek. Yeah. MikTek, MikTex. Yes, ma'am. So you can use the yeah, that one. So you can go to the Windows option. So it is a window now. Yes. So Windows option you can go and you can download it. Yeah, download. Sorry. You can delete it. Since you are using a Windows, so you can go to the Windows option and from there you can download it. Download MikTek. Yeah. Yeah, you can download from here. Yeah, through online also you can do it, ma'am. Yeah, download MikTek. 1 second, wait first. 1 second. Ma'am, yeah, I think that system is free. You can take that if you want. So you have already used, sir? No, this is the first time. Okay. So you are able to download it?
No, ma'am.
Stuck. Okay. Sir, you can open the MikTek either from your website or they will be having your they are having in the pen drive and they are uploading it in the cloud. Sir, are you able to download it, sir? Otherwise, you can open it from the internet itself. Type MikTex. TEX. Yes, sir. Actually, we used to call MICTEC. MICTEC. Okay, so you have already gone through it? Like you have worked it. Okay, okay. Okay. So at the end, actually, I'm having some evolution terms that you can try it. Otherwise, you can recall it in a second. Yes, sir. Download page. Downloads. Yeah, that also you can click. Download the page. From download, yeah. This is Windows, so you can download the Windows version. Download. Sir, you can use the system also. Net is not available. Sir, you can download from the internet also. So you can, you know, MICTEC, MIKTEX. Okay, sir, you can insert that MIKTEX. Download. Okay, you can change the keyboard. Ma'am, downloaded? Completed, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, double click it, ma'am. Yeah. Run. Download. Go to download. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Net is not there. Actually, this is an open source version. That's why you need the internet facility, because they cannot have the they cannot have a separate server to maintain all these things, right? Because it is an open source, and actually it is a free version. No? So for maintaining all these things, they cannot afford it. So they are making it as an internet, so you can download it from only internet. But once you have internet and you have the packages, then you can remove the internet and you can work also. Sir, otherwise you can use my laptop also. Yeah. Download MICTEC, sir. Sir, second one. Download MICTEC. Second one. Okay, otherwise you can go there also. Yeah, download page. Download page. Go to download page. So now you are using a Windows, so you are using the Windows type of MICTEC. You can download the Windows. This is one, sir. Yeah, okay. Okay. Once it is downloaded, you can run it, sir. Sir, it is downloading for you. Internet problem? Yeah, okay. Okay. Ma'am, go to advanced. Yeah, you downloading. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
It's the same PPT or?
No, the next one I will do that from there. So completed. Otherwise, each and every system they are having the PDF. That is, so they can see from them.
Which PDF is it? PDF.
Latex.
So, participants, please open that PDF file named latex.
So you have the. So it is opening, yeah. So I think everyone have opened that. You have that MikTeX executable file. So once you are opening it, so you need some internet for downloading the packages, everything. But once you have downloaded the package, then you can use it without internet also. Okay. So first time the internet is needed, but later on it can you can disconnect your internet. Now you please open the PDF document LaTeX. Please open the LaTeX document, PDF document. Since the presentation I'm not able to do it, yeah, you can have it, and in side by you can open the other one. Please open the PDF file, that which I'm going to present it. So you can go to the slide number 3, I think. Yeah, this one. Slide number 3. Ma'am, next slide. Yeah, this one, ma'am. Yeah. I think you have opened the PDF file. Ma'am, open this, ma'am. LaTeX. Yeah, this one. So I think you have opened it. Now we have the MikTeX and we have the PPT also. Okay, so now you are going to type whatever the requirements of typing a document, you're going to go there. Not this one, ma'am. This is IPR. So you can go with the LaTeX. Another file will be there. Another file you have to download it. Otherwise, you can check it from her. You can check it from the madam. So I think everyone will be having your PPT, right? Okay. So for beginning a document, actually you need to have some preparatory items, right? So you need to do for anything, you need some preparatory items. Here we will be using this preamble, right? So preamble, it is a starting or the heading of your documents. That will not be typed as a document, but it is a preparatory step. Okay, so these are the things you needed because you are going to assign what type of documents you are going to present and what type of paper you are going to use it. All these things will be coming under this preamble. Okay, so first thing in the preamble, first command is this / document class article. Okay, so now if you're going to write an article, then you can write it in the curly bracket article. Okay, so this is a document class. Document class tells you what type of document you're going to type it. Whether you're going to type a book, or whether you're going to type a report, or whether you're going to type a letter, or whether you're going to write a some kind of from articles, you can mention that. Okay, so the document class tells you what type of document you're going to write it. Okay, so each and every document which you are going to type it in a MikTeX, it will start with this command class, document class. Okay, this is very important step because without document class it will not open. Okay, so the default article is the default document class is article. / document / document class article. Okay, you can type it or you can copy it and paste it. / document class article. Okay. You can type it or you can write it also, no issue. So open the MikTeX. Yeah, document class article. So after the article or after the document class, what you're going to do is the packages what you're going to used in your documents. Okay. So as of now, you don't type the packages. Don't use packages. This is only for your reference. Okay. So whatever the packages you want to use it, you will be using it. Okay. So in the preamble, you will be using use packages so that you can download all, because the MikTeX, what it will do, it will try to use the package and then it will execute it as a document. Okay. So as of now, you can leave it. You don't type that use packages. Okay. So after that, what comes is your title. Okay, title of your report or title of your thesis or title of your research journals, right? So for the title, what you can do is you can have some kind of a command where you can give your title, author name, as well as your date. If you're writing by today's date, then you can write the today's date also. Just you can copy paste it. You can copy paste it. For writing a title, you have to use / title. What is the title? What is the title of your documents? So within the curly bracket, whatever the executable version or whatever the display one, that you will be typing it there. You can copy paste it. Title, author, date. Copy paste it, sir. Yeah, you have done it. Just copy paste it. This preamble will give you the idea of what you're going to do with this, right? With the document, whether you're going to use an article or you're going to type a book. So it is giving a command to the MikTeX. Within curly bracket. Which one, ma'am?
Here we have title.
Yes.
Title should be as it is.
Yes, ma'am. / title should be as it is. Only. Yeah, replaced. So whatever the title you are having, you can replace within that curly bracket.
So title is the keyword which has to be.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And this document class article, it is a general statement. You have to
No, ma'am.
include
That is also keyword. / document. Whatever the commands given in the / that is a keyword or the command.
So document is
Document class is a command.
command.
Yeah. So within the bracket, whatever you are giving, that is will be telling you what type of document. In the next slides, you can see what is the variation.
Okay.
So once it is typed, then you can easily identify what are the things. So I think you have typed it, right? Okay. Ma'am, you can copy paste it. Yeah, you have completed it. Don't use package as of now. So this is the preamble. This will tell the MikTeX that what type of document and what are the type, whether you are going to use the title or not. Based on that, it will going to display or it will going to give you the output. So now you can go to the next slide. After preamble, you can go to the next slide. There is a next slide, document environment. Document environment. Okay, so this is where each and every environment will tell you what type of environment you are going to place it in the document. Okay, so environment means around you, right? Similarly, here it is around the document. Okay, so you have to begin your document or whatever the document text you want to place it, you have to place it within this. So it will always start, the environment always starts with /begin within the bracket, whether it is a document or it can be a table or it can be a figure, which will be followed in the next slides. Okay, but now you are going to begin a document. So you can write /begin document. /begin document and /end document. Within the document, within this one, you can type your paragraph. /begin document /end documents. You can copy paste it, sir. So first two slides, you can copy paste it. Begin document, end document, ma'am. Yeah, after
in brackets.
yes, ma'am. Documents in brackets. You can just go to the next slide.
End brackets.
End bracket, within the bracket, document /end. /end, ma'am. /end. Which one, ma'am? Yeah, within document. Yeah, it is correct. Color is that correct only, ma'am. If it is error, then it becomes other color. Yeah, that is okay, ma'am. That is okay. Let us see. But if the error comes, then we can rectify it. While running, we can get so many errors. And the slash, you please mention it. It is a backslash. The slash you are using is a black slash. It is not the front slash. It is a backslash. Please be careful with that. Yeah, once you have typed the end, yeah. Now you can run it. Yeah. So once you have done it, you please run it. There is a triangle button in green. Play button is there. On the top, you can see a play button. So you can run it. Yeah, 1 second, sir. Let them finish this one. Yeah. Yeah, so you run it, ma'am. Title paper writing, you have done it, ma'am. That is a green color mark. Yeah, run it there. Save it in some file name. Create one folder. Please create one folder and save your files there. Create one folder and save your files there. Okay, so what error you are getting? So where is the document class, ma'am? The first slide, you can see document class will be there. Next slide. Document class. That's why it is showing error. Yeah, for 5 minutes, ma'am. Like,
Tell them, they will.
yeah, once this is completed, I will allow them. So create one folder and save the file. So once you have saved the file, you can just run it. You have run it. Run it now. Okay, ma'am. So once you have done it, you please let me know. Within that begin document and end document, you can type some letters or some words. Within this begin document environment, you type some words. No, after the begin, ma'am. After the begin, enter it, ma'am. Yeah, type some words, ma'am. Yeah, type some words. and run it again. No? So you got it nearby, right? Yeah. Running, ma'am. Now just open it, ma'am. T. Oh, it's not opening. I think you have to you can save it in some other folder. Again, you have to run it. Otherwise, you can combine with them.
Instead of article,
You can use the other things also. I will be showing you the other one. First, you begin document. After the begin document, you type something. After begin document, enter and begin something. Then, yeah, run it, ma'am. There is a button here, ma'am. Yeah, run it. Yeah, errors are there. Let us try to rectify it actually. Date, I think there is double. Yeah. Now run it, ma'am. Sir? Yeah, 1 second. So you are getting, okay, that's good. So side by you have to get the documents, PDF file. Yeah, you got it. Sir, did you run it, sir? So you're getting the PDF, no? Okay. Sir, so you can open that. Yeah. Yeah, you have that one. It looks good. So those who have completed, you can have a tea break. Okay. After that, we will come back. Okay. After 5 minutes. You got it? Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you got it. Right. Very good. And you are not able to get it double click. Okay. Line by line. So now you cannot do this one. Like you can type, you can enter twice, and then run it. So my next slide, you can see these differences. I will be explaining you in the next slides. Yes, ma'am. You can immediately see the effect over there. That is the advantage of the. Yeah. Yeah. Beginning it will be difficult, but after that it becomes easy. Yeah. But it will be very easy when you're typing the thesis, ma'am. I will come.
Can start now.
Okay, so let us start the session. I think you had your tea break. Now you can start. So till now what you have done is you have tried to run a document. Okay, so you have done without making any titles. So to make the title, what you can do is after the begin document, you can enter backslash make title without any space. You can write make title. Make title. After begin document, you can type make title. Yes, sir. After begin document, make title. Yeah, you have already made it, sir. Yeah, you have already made it. Now, if you are running, you can see the title. Noora, you run it, please. Yeah, you can see the title over there, right, Nasa? So if you try to remove that make title and run it, sir. Remove the title, make title, and run it. Now you can see there is no title. Yeah. You are able to see the difference, sir? Yeah, just remove it and run it. You can see without title. Make title. Yeah. So if you are removing the make title, you cannot see any title over there. It will directly begin the documents. So after the begin document, you write make a title without any gap. Without any gap. So these are the keywords or commands. So without any gap, you have to write it. Backslash, make title without any gap. Slash now. Command, because it is a command. Backslash. Backslash you can give. So I think everyone got it, right? Everyone got it, right? So you can see that with the make title command, you can see the title. If you remove it and you can see that there is no title, right? So now one thing we can do is, we can see that whatever the mistake, what are the mistake we have done, from that we can learn many things, right? No space. No space. Huh? No. Slash title. Make ME title. No space. Title. Okay, run it. So I think with the make title, you can see the title, right? Okay. So on, may I have your attention, please? Okay. So now let us see like a recap, whatever the things we have done it. Okay. So first thing what we have done? First thing what we have done? Slash document class, right? Slash document class. That tells you that is your document, you are going to make it, right? So document class can have an article, book, or report, right? So what you can do is now remove the article and type report. Remove the article and type report. Remove the article and type report. Or you can write book. You can write book or slash document class, backslash document class. Within the curly bracket, you can write article, or now you replace the article by book or report. Now you run it. Now you please run it. So what you have written? Report, right? So what are the changes you have seen? Yes. Okay. The article, for the article, the whatever the title, it will be typed in the top. It will be available in the top. But for the report writing, it should be in the bottom, middle, right? So try it with the book also. So what the changes you have noticed?
Just to center.
Yeah, it has moved to center, right? Okay. So first, if you are writing so many pages, after that, if you want to make it as a book, what you can do is simply you can replace the article by book. Okay. You need not change the template each and every time. Like MS Office, what you will do? You will remove the indent here and there, right? So in case of this one, you need not do the indenting. Okay. So it will be automatically done. Once you are giving a book, or if you are writing a report, based on that format, it will be automatically adjusted. Okay. But in case if you want to further adjust it, then you can write your own command and then you can make your templates. Your own templates also you can make it. Okay. So whether it is an advantage or disadvantage, it is one of the advantage, right? One of the advantage of the latex. Whereas in case of MS Word, you have to align each and every pages, right? Whereas in this case, it will automatically align. So the first thing is, first line should be the / document class. Okay, the latex first line will be / document class. Okay, what will be the next line? Some title. If you want to have a title, then you can have it. If you don't want to have the title, you can remove it also. Okay, you can remove it. Okay, so that you have done it. Okay, so those things, they fall under the preambles, right? Preambles. What are the mistakes you have done it while typing? Anyone? Any mistakes you have done it? No. Yeah. So once you are done a mistake, then you please have a note of that. Okay, so that you cannot do it again, and also you are learning from that. Okay, so what are the things you will be learning? Whether we have to use the / or the front slash. What you are using here? /, right? If you are using a front slash, what happens? Then error will come. Okay, so to avoid the error, what you have to use? You have to use the /. Okay, for commanding in the latex, you have to use the /. Okay, so what are the other things you have? Yeah.
Yes. No, without the dollar also 26 some date we come.
26. Yes, it is straight. But side of
Yeah, why it is coming? Because you are using an underscore in it. Underscore you are using
Special
it.
characters.
Yeah, special characters you are using.
26.
Yeah.
PH should
TH
go.
go above. That's
For that time we have to use the dollar.
use a no bracket. Dollar it's for only for math environment.
Oh.
Math environment. This is not math environment. It is only text environment.
if you remove dollar.
No, dollar, that's because that make title, it make date, it is in that one you should not use the dollar.
In date we are using 26th, no?
No,
There is a error
slash
mark.
date you are using, na? Slash date command will not have the math environment. It should not have the math environment. Dollar, it's a math environment, so you should not have that. You can have only the text environment.
So dollar,
It will be error. It is yeah, it is not a math. It is a mathematics, so it is showing error. Mathematics. That's why. Yeah.
சூப்பர் ஒன் போடு
அதுக்கு வந்து அந்த இது போடுங்க. டாலர் இல்ல சார், டாலர் போடாதீங்க. டேட்ல வந்து மேத் என்விரான்மெண்ட் கிடையாது. நீங்க அது அப்படியே போடலாம், டாலர் இல்லாம போடலாம். ஸ்லாஷ் டேட்ல வந்து என்விரான்மெண்ட் கிடையாது, மேத் என்விரான்மெண்ட் கிடையாது, டெக்ஸ்ட் என்விரான்மெண்ட் மட்டும்தான். ஆமா, பவர் போடுங்க. இல்ல பவர் போட்டுட்டு 1 போடுங்க. டு தி பவர் 1 போடு, பவர் போடு 1. அப்படி இல்லைன்னா எம்டி இது கொடுத்துருங்க, எம்டி கர்லி பிராக்கெட் கொடுத்துருங்க. எரர் காட்டுச்சுன்னா எம்டி கர்லி பிராக்கெட் கொடுத்துருங்க. அதுக்கு வந்து இது கொடுத்துருங்க. இல்ல எம்டி பிராக்கெட், எம்டி கர்லி பிராக்கெட் கொடுத்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் போடுங்க. பிராக்கெட்ஸ் கவுண்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க சார். இல்ல சார், நான் போடட்டுமா? இல்ல பரவாயில்ல, உட்காருங்க சார். Yeah, I think it is better to turn off. This hands-on session, then you will not have a continuous one. letter, slides, and beaver, which you can write in the later stages, right? And apart from that, if you want to say the paper size of your document, okay, then you can insert in the document class itself. Okay, so where you can insert? So you have to write slash document and then open file.
Share your screen. Stop sharing, sir. Why? Stop sharing. Dr.N.Amutha share. Correct. Give forward, sir.
So what type of slash you are using? That's slash you are using, right? So that's what you are using. Use it. Okay, so if you want qualify, you can use it. 12 people. 12 PD, 10 PD, default is 10 PD. PD means point. Okay, so 10 point, 12 point, 14 point, 15 point, anything you can use it for font size. Okay, and other. This and after that, if you want to have a format, if it is a one column format or two column format, then also your options can be included. Okay, so I have shown it here only the three options, but there are so many options are available. You can refer to your internet or you can Google it. Okay, so now I have given only three options, so you can try it. Now I can use it two column option. This options you have to enclose in the square bracket. You have to enclose in the square bracket, and then not only the options, there are so many options are there, and you can use it. Okay, so now we are trying to use the options. First one will be your font size, second one will be your paper size, and third one will be your column. So the first one column you are going to use it, then you can use it. Okay, so those things are separated by using comma. Please use it. Make it fast. Make it fast. 12 people point. 12 points. You can just make it. Instead of 5, you can just use 14. 5 and see.
And it is a case sensitive. Status is a case sensitive. So you try to use the small letters. Status is a case sensitive. So try to use the small letters. Command 70 is small letters. Actually, one time is not changing, let me check it. Because after you can even use the two columns. Try to check whether two columns are two columns. So and now you can see that there is a relation. So you must say critical words. Otherwise, it will be a single word and it will be continuous. Please check the spellings. Please check the chat. You have to use column. Which one is yes? Or one of the letters when you I think that you have all got the things, right? So now you have to between the government classes as well as government schools. Right now? So let us go with the other environment. So this we will call it as a document environment because that is a document that we are going to check. If it is a slide, then we will be mentioning delete slide. Then this slide. If it is a document, we are mentioning delete document and document. And next is the basic formatting. You can see here the options here 10, 12, 14. Only now these ones will be you will be able to generate it. Because the article has only these three options. 10 point, 12 point, 14 point. Okay. But if you want to increase the size of the font, then you have to use the other one. The next slide. Next slide you have to use it. Right? Tiny. If you want to very small font size, then you can use slash tiny. Okay. Once you use this slash tiny, the document following that slash tiny will be very small. Okay. And slash font size after that big size. The font size next big size. Small, normal size, large, extra large, and this one huge. According to the recipe order of your font size, it is better. Okay, so you can try. From that, if you want to increase the font size, that you can use. You want some standard, you want to have some that you can use. So this one, try to change it. After that, we want to go on normal space. Next one. After that, everything will be so are you able to see the changes? So in what is so these are the some different types of okay. So type is we know what slash and is the maximum word. And if you want to check your font size, then you can use slash font size. Slash font size. So inside the curly bracket, you can use the width of your font, height of your font. Height and width you can include it here. Okay, ma'am. Apart from this, what about the font size? Apart from that, if you want to have some other font size, then you can include here. Include your custom size over here. In the custom size, this will be a width of your font, and this will be a height of your font. Okay. So you can write your quick time. So let us move to the next one. And some letters, if you want to make it bold, then you have to use slash text here. Slash text here. Within the bracket, text slash which you want to have a bold. Okay. So these are the simple things you can do, right? So let's go quickly. So first one will be a bold, and second one will be a italic. So for italic, you have to use ID. Text ID. Okay, then you have to use a curly bracket. Within the curly bracket, you have to type your document where you want to have the italic form. Okay, so and similarly underline those documents which is within the curly bracket will be getting underlined. Okay, there are so many different underline options out there. You can try it and you can check in the internet also. There will be double line. There will be striking in the line for the problem. Okay, and emphasis. Emphasis, what is the emphasis? Highlighting, right? If you are in the italic font, if you want to normal size, then you can use the emphasis. And if you are using the normal text, and if you want to have italic, then you can use the emphasis. Okay, so emphasis it is like changing the environment. If you are in the italic, then you will change to the normal form. If you are in the normal form, then you will change to the italic. Okay, so it is the vice versa. So you can use the slash emphasis. Okay, slash standard starting text you can use it, and the type of font you can use only Roman sans serif fonts. Okay, so for using the other things category, you have to use the packages. So I'm not going to do it. Okay. So what this we have the formatics, right? What are the formatics we will have having? For each and every page, we will be having a chapter number, and we will be having the chapter names, right? So what if we can go through this slide, and you can for using this, you have to download this package. There is a package where you have to download the package. The package will be having the keywords, packages will be available in the basket. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the packages are available in the basket. What do you have to do? After the document class, we have to insert /use package. /use package. After the document class, you have to insert use package. After the document class, you have to use package. After the document class, after the document class, the preamble. Use package So what you are asking for a package to be installed, that we have to install the packages. You are not going to use the chapters, then you will not install it. But since you are going to use the chapters, then you have to use the packages. For installing the packages, they can install Congress, then you have to.
One line I want, I don't want
So now we can enter the chapters. We can start. the passive package, now you're going to package through your chapter names and abstract, right? So for that, you have to write after your begin document. After the begin document, use the begin abstract and abstract. Chapters and the part sections. Sir, madam, please listen. Please draw your attention here. Actually, the general format will be looking like this. Okay, so first one will be a document class, as of all of you know that. After that, slash use packages. There are different packages for using the table, you have to use separately, and for using the figures, you have to use separate packages. And for now, whatever the chapters or the outline of your thing, then you have to use the passive packages. Everything. Okay, so for using the package, each time you have to include the package by using this command. Slash use package passive. Slash use package table environment. Okay, so slash use package graphics. Okay, like that you have to use after. No, separate packages. Only here the commas is allowed. Only in the square bracket commas are allowed. But in here only one word is allowed. So for using the use package, you have to separately use package commands. Okay, so and after that you have to begin document. Okay, so inside the begin document, whatever the map environment, whatever the figure environment, table environment, you will be writing it over here. Okay, so for first begin the document, you will be writing the abstract. After that, you want to have a title, right? So for title, you have to use make title. So your document looks like this, right? First your title. So for using the title, you have to provide a command slash make title, right? After that, you will be providing your abstract. Okay, so for that you have to provide an environment, begin, abstract, and environment, and abstract. That we will call it as an environment because environment where we are going to work on. Okay, so after this, the chapter environment. Chapter means you are going to begin the chapter. Once you write this is the chapter name. You will be getting displayed over there. And chapter 2, in the second page of your documents or the document where you are going to write your chapter, there you will be having a chapter M2. Okay. After that, if you write TOC is table of content. Once you write this command, it will take all these topics and it will be displayed as a table of contents. You need not write a separate table of contents. Okay, so content table you need not write separately. It includes the text, chapter, everything it will be included. Okay, once you write this POC, automatically it will be listed. Okay, can you please do it? Can you please do it? No, wherever you want to put it, you can put it. I have inserted in the end, but if you are inserting in the beginning, then it will be shown in the beginning. Actually, it will collect the chapters. Yeah, it will take the contents. Once you are given the command, it will take a separate memory space and it will take it and store it over there. This is how it works. Please you try and use it. figure in kilometers. That's why you have to use digit name kilometers. So digit figure and then figure slash centering. Centering means it will make the figure at the center. It is the intent. Okay, so it is a justification, or if you want to justify, then you have to write justifying slash justifying. Okay, now you are going to use a centering, so you are making it as a center, right? So you have to write it as a slash center. If you want to write left intent or right intent, then you have to write plus left plus right. Plus right plus left. Okay, then if you write it, then it will be going to the one end of left intent or right intent. Okay, so snap centering means it will be going in the figures coming in the center. Okay, and next one you are going to include your figures over there. So for that you have to use a command slash include graphics. Slash include graphics. After that you are having an option. Square bracket means option, right? So how much length of the figure you need it? Figure you will be storing into the PDF file. Okay, so it will be 100%. 100% means text width. Up to text width it will store. Okay, but if you want to reduce it to a minimum, then you can use width slash width. Actually, there is no slash, so you have to use the slash. Slash width is equal to 0.27. Okay, what it means that your document is like this, right? So it is 100%. Now your figure will be in between 25% only. Okay, that's why it is written 25. 0.25. 0.25 means 25% of your figure will be inserted. Okay, if you are removing this, then entire width will be taken. Okay, slash text width. Text width means it is the text width. How much width you are taking, it is a text width. That it will mean. Okay, and paragraph like page width means apart from the text, it will take the other paragraphs width also it will take. Okay, so for the text width of the text width, 25% it will take, and it will present your figures over there. Okay, and the figure name you are going to give figure 1.pdf, right? So that figure name should be inserted over there, and figure 1.pdf you should not insert it. Okay, only the name of the figure you have to give it. There should not be any .pdf, .jpg. It should not be given. Only the name of the file name of the figure it should be given. Okay, understood? Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay, so next one will be the caption of your figure. Caption means title of your figure, right? So title will be come in the bottom, or it can be come in the top also, but here default it will be coming in the bottom. Okay, so bottom it will be coming like a caption, right? So that caption it will be given there. Slash caption, in the curly bracket you are going to give your caption of your figure. Okay, figure you will be giving. And next what it is figure? Label. Okay, so the important advantage of your matrix is this label. Okay, suppose you are inserting the figure in the first chapter. Okay, but you are referring the label because with the reference to the what you will be considering the 1.1 in the chapter 2, right? So for that. So caption it is done, and the label if you want to refer it somewhere else, then you can use the label. Okay, so what you will do for in the MS Office, what you will do, for example, figure 1, you are mentioning 1.1. Okay, so in the chapter 2, you will be mentioning figure 1.1. You will be writing like 1.1. Okay, now immediately if you are inserting some other figures. Okay, so second figure you are inserting. Okay, and that cases what it will do, the third figure number name will be changing. Right, so to avoid that, what you can do is you can use the label. Okay, it is a reference to this figure. So instead of writing the number, exact number, you can write the label. Whatever the label you have given, you can use it. For example, the label name here given is figure label 1. Okay, figure label 1 you have written. Suppose if you want to refer that figure, then what you have to write? Slash reference slash ref, the file name of that label of that figure. If you are writing, automatically it will insert the name. Did you understand what I'm saying? Suppose if I'm having a figure 1, 2, 3, okay. Now you have given the name 1.1, 1.2, 1.3.
Okay, so now you have inserted a new figure 1.1.1. Okay, so 1.1.1 you have inserted. Now, if you want to refer that, what you can do is simply you can refer the label. Instead of that, in case of a MS Word, what you will be writing, you have to change the number each and every time. But in case of a LaTeX, it will not be changing. Like automatically it will change. You need not write it again and again. Did you understand what I'm trying to say? One second. You are having a figure 1 here. Figure 1 and figure 2. Okay, so in the writing document in the MS Word, what you will be writing? Figure 1 refers to. Like this you will be writing. Okay, so this will be in chapter 1. Okay, and in chapter 2, you will be writing figure 2 refers to. Like this you will be writing, right? You will be writing like this. Suppose if I want to insert a new figure, what you will do? You will be inserting a new figure over here. This refers to 1.1. Okay, this refers to 1.2, and this will be changing to 3, right? This will be referring to, and this will be changing to 3. Okay, so in MS Word, what you will be doing? You will be erasing this, and you will be inserting 2 here, and you will be inserting 3 here, right? And similarly, in the chapter also, what you will be doing? You will erase this 1, you will erase this 2, and you will be erasing, and you will be giving a 3 over there, right? You will be typing 3 over there, right? So instead of that, what you are doing is, here, figure, you will be giving a reference, that label. Label name 1. Okay, here if you are writing /ref, label name 2. Instead of 2, 3, I'm inserting some reference. Okay, I'm inserting some command /ref. Okay, /ref, if I'm inserting the name, once you are running it, it will automatically change. It will automatically change. You need not change each and every time. Did you understand what I'm saying? It will name itself. It will name itself and it will rearrange itself. Okay, that is the advantage of this LaTeX. Okay, so you are having so many hundreds of figures, right? So inserting some 20 figures in between, then it will change the reference automatically. Okay, that is the advantage of this LaTeX. Okay, through using this label and reference symbol, reference comments, you can insert it. Okay, so you can try it, you can copy, paste it, and you please try it. Okay, so since the time is running up, I'm just skipping on the slides. You can copy, paste it, and try it. Okay, and this is the figure environment. Yes, no? Which flag?
Figure farming. PNG.
PDF is the best one, sir. PDF. Only PDF it is getting accepted. Actually, you have to convert all the figures into PDF and then you can use it. So all the figures should be converted into PDF and then you can use it, sir. Okay. So next one will be the listing. This is a simple environment. You need not use any packages. So there are 2 types of listing. One is ordered list, another one is unordered list. So ordered list, it will be numbered as 1, 2, 3. It is ordered, right? So unordered list, it is a bulletin point. It will be displaying. So this also you can try it. It is easy. And table. Again, this for table, you have to use the environment. Okay. So using environment means begin table, end table. Okay, so begin table and end table you have to use, and inside also you have to use a different environment tabular. Okay, in the tabular you can have a separate columns and rows, and accordingly you can paste it. Okay, so since it is the time is very less, I'm just skipping these parts. And for mathematics also, you can use the display mode or inline mode. Okay, display mode means you can make it separate. Like after the paragraph, you want to display it separately, then you can have a display mode. Inline mode means on the line of the text, you can insert it. For example, you are in the document environment, right? So if you are writing a document and if you want to insert a mathematics over there, then it is an inline. Okay, so only one part you will be typing it, right? So for that, you can use the inline mode. But if you want to have a number of equations writing in a distinct paragraph, then you can go with the mathematics environment. Okay, so for that you have to use begin mathematics, begin math, end math, and begin equation, end equations. You have to use it. Yes. So these are the exceptional symbols. If you want to use the exceptional symbols, then you can use a slash over here. Let me complete it here. And before completing, I want to tell you one thing. This is an open source software. You please try it. It may be difficult at the beginning, but later stages you may be asked to avoid the MS Word. It may be a highly paid one. So better try to use this LaTeX now itself. Practice now itself. Okay, because there may be an issue of intellectual property rights, like whatever it may be having legal issues later stages. So try to use the open source as much as possible. Try to adapt to this. Okay, initially it may be looking a difficult task, but it will be easier once you are going with the thesis or book chapter writings. Then it becomes easier. Okay, so actually it takes a lot of 2 or 3 days to complete all these LaTeX. But for giving an introduction, I have provided this. For working environment, I want to tell you like how it is working. I have given you this. But later stages, you can go with the advanced version of your LaTeX also. Yeah, thank you.
It was quite engaging, very interesting.
Thank you.
Most of our participants found it very interesting. They immersed themselves doing that.
Yeah.
And I could see the happiness in their faces. Thank you for your time. Now we'll break for lunch.
Yeah.
So we'll meet again at 1:45.
That is a different session.
Yeah. So here only will be 30.
Which session, sir?
45 to 2:30.